Okay, today I'll be talking about highest common factor, and for highest common factor, the short form will be HCF. Okay, so let me start off with an example, and you will quickly see how you could find the common factor. So basically, to find the common factor that you are supposed to find the common factor that is the highest. Okay, so first we have to list out what are the factors of the number that you want to find. So for example, we will say what are the common factors of let's say 24 and 36. Do you notice that here it's saying common factors, but okay, later we will find the highest common factors, but let's find out what are the common factors first before we find out what is the highest one. Okay, so the factors of 24 will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12. Yeah, I hope I don't miss any. Okay, and the factors of 36 will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, no, 6, 8, 9, 12, 18 and 36. Right, so the factors is 1 times 36 is 36, 2 times 18, 36. Yeah, if you're still not really sure on what are factors, you can watch how do you find factors in my previous video. Okay, so after we find the factors, we will move on to find what are the common factors for 24 and 36. So you see there are many common factors here. So let me write it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay, so 8 no, right? Because there's 8 here, but for 36 there's no 8. So we can see that there's only one left, which is 12, and these are the common factors. So the highest common factor. Okay, after we find the common factors of this, we will say what are the common. Okay, let's say what is the highest common factor. What is the highest common factor of this, right? Of 24 and 36. So the highest common factor, or you can also say the HCF, right? Highest common factor. I think it's better to write it in full form, common factor, but occasionally they would use this short form. Highest common factor of 24 and 36 is 24 and 36 is this number is the highest of these common factors. So highest common factor is 12. Okay, this is one way to find out the common factor, by listing the highest common factor, by listing all the factors and then coming up with what are the common factors and then choose the highest one out of the common factors. Okay, next I'll be showing you another way how you can find out highest common factors for larger numbers. For larger numbers, there is another way you can find it, which you might prefer. So okay, let's get started. Okay, let's say we want to find out the common factor, highest common factor of a very large number. Let's say 450 and 540. Okay, so to do this, we can do the method for prime factor. We can make use of prime factorization, which I covered in the previous video. So basically, for prime factorization, we'll be drawing the table. So let's say 450, and here you would input prime numbers that you can divide this number by. So I can put as 3. 3 is a prime number. Okay, so 150, because 450 divided by 3 is 150, and then you can divide by 3 again, 50. Okay, 50. Okay, always take note that it has to be always prime number here. So 5 is also a prime number. We can divide, but we can't put 10 here, although 50 can be divided by 10 because 10 is not a prime number. So 3. Okay, 150 divided by 3 is 50. 50 divided by 5 is 10. Okay, we can put another 5 here. Right. So we are left with 2, and 2 divided becomes 1. This is the process for prime factorization. So after this, we can write it as 450 is equals to 3 to the power of 2 times 5 to the power of 2 times 2. Okay, and we can do the same for 540. So let me just do it quickly. So 3, 90, 3, 30, 3 comes 10, and 5, 2. Okay, here you can use 2 as well, because 2 is a prime number. So 2 is left 5, but the answer you get will be the same. So this is 2 and 1. Okay, so we can write 540 as 2. Okay, 1, 2, 2 after 2, right? So 2 squared times 1, 2, 3, 3, 3. So 3 to the power of 3, or 3 cubed, and 5. So times 5. So this is prime factorization, but how does this relate to highest common factor? So for after you get this, you can take out the smallest out of each base. So this is called the base, and this is the index. So we look at each base and take out the smallest power of, or the smallest index out of this. So let us just do it once. So you see 2 here. 2 is, and 2 means 2 to the power of 1. and this is 2 to the power 2, so we take the smallest one, so 2. And then for 3 to the power 3, 3 to the power 2, so we take the smaller one, which is 3 to the power of 2. And for 5, we see that 5 to the power 1, 5 to the power 2, we take 5. Yeah, if let's say there is another number, like let's say there is 7 here, for example, and there's nothing here, we would take nothing, so we will not care about the 7. Okay, so this is just more. Okay, so after you get this, this answer is actually the highest common factor already. So the highest common factor in this case is, okay, 3 to the power 2 is 9. 9 times 5 is 45, and times 2 is 90. So we can get the answer as 90. Yeah, so I'm sure this way has also its benefits, because this one can be used to solve bigger numbers like this easily. So I hope you have learned the two methods of how to find the highest common factor of two numbers.